Hello. So, I know it's been a while, sorry about that. We did actually film a video 4 weeks ago, which is following this short intro from us. Basically, we filmed it on Kathy's phone, and she doesn't know how to edit or upload videos.
Or send them.
Or send them to me on any sort of media. So when I say sorry for not posting in 3 weeks on the video, sorry for not posting in 7 weeks. But enjoy. It's very gay. Hello.
Hi.
We'd like to apologise for the lack of videos for the last 3 weeks, but we're back. Your favourite YouTubers, obviously.
Yeah, it was kind of my fault. It was my fault. We have them all saved. We have the videos.
Yeah, we have other videos ready and prepared, but I know how to edit videos and she doesn't.
Yeah.
And she never gave me the videos. Well, today's going to be a fun video, though. We are going to be explaining what gay tribes are.
And finding out which ones we are.
Well, I know what I am.
Yeah, finding out which ones I would be.
But yes, so I thought of this because I brought up gay tribes to a couple of my friends in the last couple of weeks, and they were like, What's that?
Including me.
What's that? Including her. So, we are here to explain to you what they are. Basically, they are the stereotypical groups that gay men are categorised into. There are a number of them, which each of them go into sub-tribes as well, but I'm not going to go into them because that's way too much effort. So, the first one, Twink. Twink is what most people would consider the stereotypical gay, just the gay person. They're, the light. They're quite skinny, small. Typically, they've got blonde hair, but again, that doesn't have to be.
Maybe that's me then. Maybe that'll be me.
Might be you. So yeah, skinny, generally short as well, but again, doesn't have to be. Camp, but not necessarily feminine. And just, there's the sort of people that when you meet them, you know, they're gay.
Like you.
Like me. Little hint on what I am.
It wasn't really hot. Actually, you could be another one as well, but we'll
get to these.
We'll get to that.
Next one is an otter. An otter is basically similar to between a twink and one we'll get onto in a minute, a bear. So they're more similar body size to a twink, as in they're
Sorry.
not quite as small, but they're still slim. Might have a bit more muscle or a bit more build, a bit taller as well. But they do have some hair. Forgot to say, on the twink, they are generally clean shaven, generally everywhere. Whereas an otter won't be. They'll be groomed, but they might have a beard or something, but it won't be clean shaven. A bear. Feel free to say anything.
I have nothing to say. I don't know anything about this.
I've explained it to you.
I know, but I still don't know enough.
A bear. A bear is someone who's generally a bit bigger, so
Fat, basically.
fat, a bit chubby, but very hairy. That nice big bushy beard, loads of body,
Question.
chest and back hair, and
Question. What if you're fat but not hairy?
That would go into one of the sub-tribes.
Okay, and what if you're hairy but not fat?
Again, that would probably be closer to otter, but it would be one of
Okay.
the sub-tribes of it.
Okay.
It's very confusing. It's very confusing being gay.
Yeah, what are these straight tribes? I'm going to investigate straight
Yeah,
tribes.
come up with them. We'll make them.
Yeah.
That'll be one of our videos in the future.
Oh my god, yeah.
Straight tribes.
Okay, that could be the next one. Continue.
The next one. A jock. Essentially, stereotypical American football player in like that you get in films and stuff. So they're big, not very muscular, quite masculine, sporty. Not necessarily camp, but still gay. The next one is a daddy. Who doesn't want a daddy?
Oh dear.
Basically, a daddy is someone who's a bit older, more mature, stereotypically has grey or silver hair. If they've got money, they become a sugar daddy, which is one of the sub-tribes of daddy. But basically, it's someone that will look after the person they're with. They're generally paired up with a twink, so they can look after them. The next one is Geek. It's just a geek.
See, this is the one that I think you might be able to founder.
Potentially.
Because you are a bit of a geek and you
I'm
got
a bit of a
glasses.
geek. I'm a bit of a geek.
And you look like a bit of
Between
a geek,
geek
but not
and
in a
twink.
horrible way.
Bit of a geek and twink. Geeky twink.
It's like a
Which
mix between.
is another one of the sub-tribes.
Oh, God.
Can't remember what it's called though. It's probably like Gwink or something.
Gwink. Oh my
A
god, I
gwink.
love it. Gwink. It's
Or
called
a
Gwink
tweak.
now.
Oh, a tweak.
No, Gwink's better.
Gwink.
It's got like a good sound to it.
I'm a gwink.
Aww, cute.
The last one, which we're going to be doing a test for Kathy to find out what she is. The last one, which isn't actually on the test.
Aww.
Queen.
That's
Queen.
obviously me though.
Yeah,
That's
such
what
queen.
everybody thinks.
Such a queen.
I know.
Don't know why it's not on the test, but I couldn't find a test that had all of these name ones on them.
It's probably because it's quite a new term. I reckon it's quite new.
It's fairly new. It's one of the newer ones.
Yeah. Sorry, continue.
Yes, a queen is someone who's very feminine, very camp. People often mistake them for being potentially trans or gender fluid, something like that. Another gender or transitioning into another gender rather than just a gay man. Not necessarily a cross-dresser. That comes into another one of the subcategories, which is drag queen. Yeah. So after saying all that, these are just the stereotypical subcultures. If you're watching this and you are a homosexual, don't feel like you have to put yourself in one of these categories just because it's what is culturally and socially
Acceptable.
expected.
Yeah. You can be anything
You can be
want to
anything you want to be. There's another one that's also not on there, which I've just thought of actually, is the straight acting man. Basically
Oh my
just
God, yeah.
a normal guy. I'm not gonna lie, most gay people are. They're just normal people.
I mean, all of them are, apart from a few strange ones. But you get strange.
What
straight
is normal?
people. Yeah, it's like what? How can you define?
Yeah, so people just assume that they're just straight, they don't fit into any of the categories, they're just a normal person.
So if like bisexuals, they can't do a sub.
No, not
No.
allowed it. Have to be gay.
Oh, are they?
No. It's a very confusing world.
Oh God. Okay.
It is
Right.
time
Let's do
for the quiz. Which gay tribe do you belong to?
I don't know. You tell me.
How would you describe your build? Stocky, skinny, slim, muscled, tonal, average?
Okay. Literally Where's chubby?
You're not chubby.
Where's short and chubby?
You're not short and chubby.
I am though. Like average, I suppose. Do you think average? I'd say average.
I'm going to say slim.
Slim. Bloody hell. I can't fit into my trousers at work anymore because I've put on so much weight. It's not slim.
Still slim.
Okay, well, thank you.
What is your sexual preference? Top verse, bottom verse.
Wait, what's verse
bottom.
mean?
Verse, versatile, means that you're open to anything.
Okay.
So a top verse would be someone that is primarily a top, but could go either, but could bottom, and bottom verse, someone who's typically a bottom, but could top.
Okay.
So, verse, bottom, or I don't care.
I don't care. I literally don't care.
What, as in verse, or just you don't care?
I'm gonna say maybe verse bottom.
Verse bottom.
Yeah, because I do kind of prefer just being lazy and not doing anything.
What's your body hair situation?
I mean, I haven't shaved my legs in a good couple, like, months. But I do like to be completely shaven. Like,
Okay, so very hairy,
oh, no.
a little hairy, hairy but neat, trimmed, barely a hair, or bald everywhere.
Okay, well, my preference is, like, probably I'm going to say barely a hair. Because
Barely a hair.
I'm always a bit shit, like, missing patches and stuff. But that's not always strictly true because I'm lazy.
What tribe are you most attracted to? Twink, otter, bear, jock, daddy, or geek?
I'm gonna have to be realistic here and probably say like an otter or something.
Yeah, I was thinking probably otter.
Yeah.
What's your favourite sex position? Well, positional. Favourite sex position.
This is getting personal. This is alright to be found on YouTube.
Missionary, doggy,
Oh.
spooning, cowboy, reverse cowboy, or speed bump. I don't know what speed bump is.
Maybe you like lay there and he like rolls on top of you.
Just rolls over you.
Just rolls on top of you. No sexual intercourse, just rolls over you.
That sounds
maybe
fun.
it's like no, I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay, well, probably doggy.
Doggy. Choose a sex prop.
Oh, for God's sake.
Handcuffs,
Oh, bloody hell. Okay.
blindfold, dildo, jock, harness, or a sex swing.
Oh, sex swing. No. I don't know. What were they again? What was the first couple? I forgot.
Handcuffs, blindfold, dildo, jock, it's a jock strap,
Yeah.
harness, or sex swing.
I'm gonna have to be really basic and just say handcuffs.
Handcuffs. Now choose a gay dating app.
I don't know.
Grindr, Scruff. I've literally heard of 2 of these.
Okay.
Grindr, Scruff, Hornet, Jacked, Gaydar, and Fit Lads.
Oh, fit lads.
Fit Lads. Lads.
Yeah, fit lads.
Cheeky
do that one.
Nandos.
Yeah.
Go for Cheeky Nandos with Fit Lads.
Oh my God, love
So you
it.
go for Fit Lads.
Yeah, fit lads.
The results are in.
Oh, that was quick.
You got
I bet I'm gonna be a funny fat but what was it, bear?
otter.
Oh.
The otter is a slimmer, less hairy version of a bear. The correlation between the man and the animal is not certain, but they're cute, so who cares?
Oh my God, yes. Okay, that's me.
An otter shouldn't be confused with a cub.
What's that mean?
A cub is another sub-tribe.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Is that like a kid or something? Okay, that's really weird.
I
That's
can't
really...
even remember what a cub is. I'm gonna look this up.
So I'm an otter. So basically, I'm just a slightly hairier version of a twink.
Yeah.
Not,
Basically, yeah.
not that hairy though, apart from my legs.
Okay, a cub. A term used in gay circles to describe a young, husky, hairy gay man. Essentially a young bear. Damn it, Gladys. I know he's gay and furry, but he's too young to be a bear. He's a cub. Is the definition.
So it's like a young, okay.
A young bear.
So I suppose that means like
you're
in the
not
early
that.
like teens. Because I'm assuming it doesn't mean anything below.
When you're a baby.
Below like 7, because that'd be a bit.
Even below. Let's keep it legal here. Below 16.
Yeah, below. I don't know why I said below 7. Like 7 was the first. Yeah, below 16. Oh,
Right.
well.
I hope you learned something new.
I did. Maybe we could put the link like below so you could find out
Yeah,
yourself.
well, I'll
'cause it
put
was
the
actually
link
really
to
fun.
that quiz. It's a BuzzFeed quiz. So,
Oh, BuzzFeed the best.
love BuzzFeed.
Yeah.
Sponsor us. If you enjoyed us having a little quiz at the end of this informational thing, let us know and we will put more BuzzFeed quizzes in to try and get more to try and get a sponsorship with our 25 subscribers.
And we haven't lost any since.
Yeah, I know.
like,
In our 3 weeks, we've not actually lost one. I'm very proud.
Thanks, guys. Thanks for being
We
patient.
love you so much.
They probably haven't even noticed. but-
Probably not. Actually, one of our subscribers did ask me why there hadn't been a video for
Who?
3 weeks. Right. Bye.
Bye.
Love
Oh,
you.
that was really
Oh, that was lovely. Bye.
You make me a man.